So right now in running, right, there's this spreading issue of transgender runners, right?
Yeah.
And so in particular, obviously there's physical differences between boys and men, and girls, but there's obviously boys, men who are now trying to declare as girls, right, from a transgender perspective and running those races. That's an unfair, I think you said it in our prep, a genetic advantage that's not fair. So how do we apply the principles of these books to these topics? And I can just, for those who are out with their kids at a cross-country meet or have kids in a program, it doesn't just running either. There's lots of sports where this is becoming an issue. But
Yeah.
how do you apply this stuff to that?
Well, I think there's a way of being able to, let's keep that same perspective. Well, let's talk about transgender runners. And so we're in Washington State, and there's actually an example of a male runner who transitioned between his freshman and sophomore year and now runs of high school and now runs as a female and is winning races. Now, I don't know certain things, but from my perspective, I believe we can say the right thing and say, you know, that's not fair because I have 3 daughters, you have a daughter. Imagine if they put in all that work and now they would have won a race or something would happen and someone who has a genetic advantage, and I'm not going to dial into details, but there is a genetic advantage for male runners over female runners based on the testosterone in their body.
VO2 max potential.
Absolutely. And so I think we can very respectfully say, hey, that's not fair.
Right.
And you can actually very passionately disagree with something like that.
Yeah.